Gen Z, the most tech-savvy generation in history, is the most worried about AI taking their jobs. Meanwhile, baby boomers who grew up without computers are the least worried. That is so backwards. And if you're a mid career professional who doesn't understand why, you're in serious danger. The career ladder you spent 15 years climbing is about to disappear. But before we dive into why this generational inversion is a 5 alarm fire for your career, I need to know where you stand right now. Type 1 if you're actively building AI skills right now. Type 2 if you know you should learn AI but haven't started yet. And type 3 if you think your experience will protect you from AI disruption. Drop your number in the comments. No judgment here, just reality. Let's see where everyone actually is. Okay. Now let's talk about why Gen Z is right to be terrified and why their fear should be your wake-up call. I'm looking at the Randstad 2026 Work Monitor survey. 27,000 workers across 35 different countries. And the data is clear. Gen Z is watching their career ladder disappear in real time. Entry-level hiring is down 25% year over year. Junior developer roles, they're down 20% from the 2022 peak. Job postings requiring AI agent skills are up 1,587% in a single year. Gen Z isn't worried because they don't understand AI. They're worried because they do understand it. And here's what nobody is telling you about this data. 1 in 5 workers believe AI won't affect their tasks at all. That's not optimism. That's denial. And the people most likely to be in denial? The people with the most experience. I was one of them. When my first layoff came, I told myself, well, I have 30 years of network engineering experience. See, I have a CCIE certification. I'm a principal solution architect. AI can't do what I do. Then the second layoff. Now I've started applying to roles that I'm perfect for. Perfect. And I got silence. Then I actually read the job descriptions even deeper. It was experience with AI-powered network diagnostics, proficiency in AI-assisted troubleshooting, demonstrated AI integration in previous roles. I had the experience, but I didn't have the AI portfolio. Now, here's the brutal math that Gen Z absolutely understands. 1,587%. So let me make that number concrete and real for you. In 2024, if there were 100 job postings in your field, maybe 5 required AI skills. Last year, 2025, 84 of them now require AI agent skills. You're no longer competing for 100 jobs. You're competing for 16. The 16 jobs that don't require AI proficiency. And guess who else is competing for those 16 jobs? Everyone who doesn't have AI skills. Meanwhile, 84 jobs are sitting there that most people are ignoring. Now, Gen Z looks at this and says, my entire 40-year career is going to be in an AI-first world. I better learn this now. So, which perspective makes more sense for someone who has 15 to 20 years until retirement? Well, here's the number from the Randstad data that should scare you the most. 95% of business leaders are forecasting growth this year in 2026. That should be great news, right? Not so fast. Only 50% of workers share that optimism. That 45% gap, that's not just pessimism. That's workers sensing something that leaders are not saying out loud. Leaders are forecasting growth with fewer workers, AI augmented workers, not you. So, what do? Well, you follow Gen Z's playbook. They're already adapting to the reality you're about to face or that you're facing right now. So, let's talk about what your moves are. Move number one, build your AI agent skills in 90 days. Not someday, now. Day 30, you should have basic proficiency. Master ChatGPT for writing and problem solving. I suggest Claude for analysis. Or if you're coding, GitHub Copilot's amazing. But you need to be competent. Day 60, you should ship at least one project. Just automate one thing in your current role. It could be a weekly report, it could be a data analysis task, a troubleshooting workflow. But document the time that you saved. That's your proof. And by day 90, you should be showing a 3x productivity gain. One task that used to take 3 hours now takes 1 hour because of AI assistance. Document it. Put it on your resume. That's what needs to be on there. Because you're not competing for the 16 non-AI jobs anymore. You want to be competing for the 84 AI agent jobs that most people are ignoring or not qualified for. Now, move number 2. Your portfolio is going to beat your resume. Traditional resumes say 30 years of experience. The Gen Z portfolio says, hey, here's my GitHub showing AI-powered network automation that reduced incident response by 60%. Here are the before and after metrics. One is a claim, one is proof. And in the AI era, guess what? Proof wins. So move number 3, the manager alliance strategy. Trust in senior leadership is dropping. That's why there's so many layoffs in that level. But trust in direct managers is up. Your manager can't save your job, but they can be your advocate. They can be the person who says, hey, we can't afford to lose this person. They're the only one on the team who knows how to leverage AI. So, this week, show your manager one AI productivity gain. Make them see you as the AI-powered veteran, not the AI-resistant veteran. So when the next round of layoffs comes, and it's coming, I promise, they're going to keep the people who multiply the team's output, not the people who resist the future. And move number 4, master those last mile skills that AI can't touch. If you focus only on the 90-day tech roadmap, you're only half resilient. The other half is mastering the skills that gain value precisely because AI is doing the mechanical work. I call these the last mile skills. Think about the moment a leader makes a decision. They don't need a robot reading a data dump. They need a human who can interpret that data, that can apply organizational context, but then communicate the emotionally intelligent path forward. I think there are 3 high leverage skills that AI won't replace. Here they are. Number 1, contextual synthesis. Let me explain. So AI can gather 1,000 data points, but you must connect those 1,000 data points to the one thing that your company cares about. You must move forward from providing data to providing narrative. This is the difference between a report and a recommendation with actual insights. Number 2, high trust communication. When your company announces a massive pivot, a merger, or, a round of layoffs, you need a human to deliver the message. So, empathy, trust building, and managing group emotion, those are the non multipliable skills. You have to be the high stakes voice in the room. And number 3, cross silo innovation. AI is fundamentally good at pattern matching within a single domain. But true breakthrough innovation, the thing that gets you promoted, the thing that keeps you hired, is connecting an idea from marketing to a process in operations, or taking a finance strategy and applying it to your engineering problem. You're the only one who can carry that holistic vision. Gen Z is learning how to work with AI. You need to learn how to lead with it. These last mile skills are what turns an AI augmented worker into an irreplaceable partner. The question isn't which generation are you, it's which generation strategy you're following. The boomer strategy is I don't need AI. My experience will protect me. That strategy worked because they're retiring. The Gen Z strategy, I'm building AI skills now because experience alone won't save me in an AI first world. That strategy has to work because they're building a 40-year career. You don't have 2 years to figure this out. You have 90 days. So that's why I created the complete 90-day AI agent skills roadmap. It's free. I'll show you exactly what to learn, which tools to use, and how to build the portfolio that proves you can multiply your value with AI. You need to stop competing for the 16 jobs and start building your future today. So join me and 125 others in Phoenix Rising, our Discord community that I built that is dedicated to building career resilience together. Everything you need is in the description below. Now, if this video helped you see why Gen Z's fear should be your motivation, please hit the like button, share it, and I'd love you to subscribe. You're not alone in this. So let's build career resilience together, and I'll see you in the next one.